So when the temperatures go down, a lot of people turn to space heaters to try to warm up.
And, they do come with a risk of danger if they are not used correctly. RICCI is live in our studio with an important reminder this morning. Erica?
All right, guys, so when it comes to space heaters, sometimes you get a faulty one or it's an old one. So it's the device itself that's to blame for a malfunction that could ignite a fire. But most often, the state fire marshal says it's operator error when a space heater causes a problem.
People buy them, and we totally understand that, but people use them. Most people use them wrong.
A space heater seems like a simple item to use, but the state fire marshal saying if it's not used within the manufacturer's specifications, it can pose a real risk. The problems mainly center around overloading the electrical system and causing an electrical fire and putting items that can easily catch on fire near a running space heater. So keep these things in mind if you have one that you're planning on turning on during today's cold temperatures.
Plug it into a wall, not into an extension cord. Don't put it near anything that's combustible. Don't put it on your bed, near curtains. Put it out, not even on a carpet.
Seems like common sense, but keep those things top of mind today. And of course, it was a space heater that sparked that deadly blaze in the Bronx over the weekend that killed 17 people. Coming up next half hour, our state fire marshal will weigh in on that. I'll see you right back here then. For now, live in studio, Erica Ritchie, 12 News.
Other news now, officials in the Bronx now revising the death toll from this weekend's fire. It was in a devastating, it was in a high-rise devastating fire, killing 17 people.
So here's the revised total here. 17 people were killed instead of 19. It's still, though, quite an unimaginable loss and what's considered one of the worst fires in the city's history. And again, a space heater is at the center of the investigation.
This morning, hearing from our state fire marshal in Rhode Island and why he says tragedy could have been avoided. Here's 12 News reporter Erica Ritchie live in studio.
Well, new information out of the Bronx from the CBS affiliate there indicates the space heater that malfunctioned caught several items in the apartment on fire, and it had apparently been left on for days. So it started in a second-floor duplex apartment late Sunday morning when things like rugs, curtains, clothing all caught fire from that space heater, and it was the smoke that it created that permeated the building, crippling people in stairwells who were trying to escape. Of the 17 who died, fire officials say 8 of them were children. Investigators now looking into that space heater that caused the fire to see if it was defective, but the fact that it was close enough to ignite things like curtains and rugs and clothing suggests to our fire marshal here in Rhode Island that improper use could also be to blame.
What went through my mind was, what a tragedy, for something that probably didn't have to be. If they use the space heater correctly, I don't know if the building had detection in it. It sounded like it didn't. Rhode Island, anything that size would have to be sprinkled.
Investigators in New York City have not indicated whether there was an operating sprinkler system in the building. That's part of the investigation. Sprinkler laws here in Rhode Island got tougher following the Station nightclub fire in 2003. Fire sprinklers are required in all nursing homes and in new 1- and 2-family homes, along with all buildings with capacities over 100. Live in studio, Erica Ritchie, 12 News.